I went there with a camera, a notebook, and a question that refused to leave my mind. How does a place earn a title so dark that even saying it out loud feels heavy? The Drug Overdose Capital of America. At first, it sounded like a headline designed to shock, something exaggerated for clicks. But within hours of arriving, I realized this wasn't a metaphor. It was a reality written into the streets, the people, and the silence that followed every siren. The city didn't look broken in the way movies show broken places. There were no burning buildings, no visible chaos. Instead, there was a strange normalcy. Coffee shops opened in the morning. Buses ran on schedule. People went to work. And yet, in the middle of this routine, people were dying, quietly, repeatedly, and often unnoticed. Overdoses here were not rare tragedies. They were expected outcomes. I started walking. That's how you understand a place like this. Not from reports or statistics, but by putting your feet on the same pavement where lives slowly unravel. On some blocks, the signs were impossible to miss. People leaned against walls, their bodies folded in unnatural ways, as if gravity itself had given up on them. Others wandered, half aware, trapped between consciousness and collapse. I saw needles pushed into cracks in the sidewalk, like the city itself was trying to hide them. An ambulance screamed past me, then another. Locals barely looked up. That was the first thing that scared me. Not the drugs, not the overdoses, but how normal it all felt to everyone else. I spoke to a paramedic who had been working here for over a decade. He told me he used to feel panic every time a call came in for an overdose. Now he feels something worse: exhaustion. He said there are days when he revives the same person twice using Narcan, the drug that pulls people back from the edge of death. Sometimes he knows their face, but not their name. Sometimes he knows neither. "We don't save lives anymore," he told me quietly. "We delay death." That sentence stayed with me. People like to believe addiction starts with bad choices. That idea makes it easier to judge, easier to distance ourselves. But almost every story I heard here started the same way, with pain. A workplace injury, a car accident, a surgery, a doctor writing a prescription. Powerful opioids were handed out for years like they were harmless solutions. Patients trusted the system. Why wouldn't they? This was medicine. This was legal. This was supposed to help. When prescriptions ran out or became too expensive, something else took their place. Heroin was cheaper, fentanyl was stronger, and fentanyl changed everything. It is small, cheap, and deadly. A dose no bigger than a grain of rice can shut down a human body in minutes. Many people here don't even know they're taking it. It's mixed into other drugs without warning. One mistake, one bad batch, and the story ends.